How you guys doing today? This is Mo Fit. I just want to go over this book that I've been reading the past week, and it's about the creator of Nike, Phil Knight. It's a really good book. I'm not going to get too much into it because, like I said, I just started the book. I'm only like 35-40 pages into it, but I just want to talk about a few quotes that I've been reading inside of the book that basically correlates with what I've been talking about on my other videos on how to not feel so weird about doing these kind of things, and sticking to crazy ideas that you have of your own that you just feel like you want to put out there, but you feel other people won't really adjust to it, I guess, and you feel that you won't be as comfortable putting it out there because you think other people won't like it. So basically, I'm going to show you guys the cover of the book. If you want to go online and look up where it's at, or if you want to get the book, I would recommend it. It's called Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, and basically the part that I'm reading right now, it's based off, I would think, of a 23 to 26 year old that obviously that doesn't know what they want to do right now in life, and you might have a degree, but you also want to have that happiness again, and that idea that you just wanted to put out there, but you're probably just too scared to. And and I just want to talk about some of the quotes that he explains in there that helped him get through that stage. And this is from a book called Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, from this guy. I don't know how to say the name, but yes, it's from Zen Mind and Beginner's Mind. And it says, and I quote, "In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are few possibilities." Meaning, to me, as a kid, we always had an open mind towards some things that might have been interesting to us, and but there was always that one thing that just made us feel different. Even if we grew up, we would have that different feeling because it made us that happy, or it just made us feel just on a different level than every other opinion we had of other things that probably we liked, but this thing was just different. And I know for me, that's what I'm trying to get back into. I want to enable that kid inside of me that was just like before 10-15 years ago. And I know back then I always was just so ambitious, which I'm still ambitious now, but back then I just had such a creative mind, and I want to enable that kid in me again, so I can have that higher creative mind to do just that one specific thing, and then branch it out to many other things. And like I said, if as a kid you really didn't think too much of bad days and things like that, because experiences just didn't really go that way until you grew up, if that just happens to be you. And I know for me, obviously I've had experiences, and like I said, I just want to enable that kid again to have just a little bit of that piece of me once again inside of me, to let me know that I'm secure with something, and I know this thing will make me happy. And another quote that I want to talk about is, it's actually inside the book, and Phil Knight actually says it. He says, "Let everyone else call your idea crazy. Just keep going. Don't stop at all. Don't even think about stopping until you get there, and don't even give it a thought to where there is. And whatever comes, just don't stop whatsoever." And I know for me, that's what I talk about all the time, that you don't have to feel nervous or scared to do these kind of things, because it's your idea, and this is probably the same thing you were thinking about as a kid, and that you just really felt that you wanted to do growing up, and you knew that it would just make you happy, and it'll make you feel different. And if I had the pride and the knowledge and the experience to get to that point to where I can help a lot of people, then that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I feel I can do with this YouTube channel, is I feel like I can help a lot of people, not only with, you know, working out and keeping their bodies healthy, but just giving them simple motivation in life to let them know that, you know, everything is going to be okay no matter what you're going through. You just have to be able to get through it, and no matter what anybody else says, then you can do whatever you want no matter what. Then he talks about Zen linear, which is thinking in the mind is nothing but a delusion, one of the many things that keeps us unhappy. So when you think a lot and you feel like, you know, the world is too big or something, then you're maybe going to be unhappy for not a long time, until you get that consistency of not wanting to think so much. You know, you can focus on a lot of other things. And also reality, it's non-linear, which Zen says, what Phil Knight talks about in the book. And he says no future, it's no future, no past, all is now, meaning you need to free yourself up so much to where you're not thinking about the future, you're not thinking about the past, you're just flowing through life in the present, and you're not letting anything bother you. You know, emotionally, physically, mentally, everything is just flowing through, as long as you're letting the Lord create all these different paths for you that you prayed on and that you want to go on, as long as you're working hard and as long as you're sticking to the plan, and you're sticking to everything that you know is right, and you know is right from wrong. And yeah, and you just have to live free with no expectations, and you just live the right way, and nothing can really get past that. And no matter what it is, negativity, especially negativity, you can never get past that. So yeah, you guys, like I said, that's what I honestly just wanted to talk about for this video. You know, I really feel like a book, if you really like reading books, or excuse me, if you don't like reading books, please read books. I never liked reading books, but it's way more. You can remember. You can actually have a good image of it, rather from a video or you know, a movie or something like that. I would rather honestly recommend reading a book. And yeah, like I said, if you want to go get that book at a store or something, go look it up online. Go do that. And like I said, go like and subscribe to my channel. Go like this video. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. And signing off.